that is the quick joint mobility. Now we're going to move into the circuit. So I'm going to show you all of the movements that we're going to do, and then we're going to go through and do them. So start with a bell. If you have one, this is an 18 kilo Kettlebell Kings competition bell. Any kettlebell will do. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use like a jug of water with a towel. You can use a dumbbell with a towel, sandbags, any type of dynamic lift. You can also just go through the movement patterns with no weight. Anything is better than nothing, so move your body, do something. But if you have a bell, that's obviously what this is designed for. So a kettlebell is best. So first is hip hinges. We're going to grab the bell bottom up by the horns, put that bell just above your navel, and tuck it into your belly button. And we're going to work on pressing the hips back, maintaining a nice neutral spine, and then up. I like the cue of having the bell into your belly button because it's going to force you to pull your shoulder blades back, which keeps you in a nice neutral alignment. And neutral is a range. It doesn't have to be stiff, but you just want to make sure that you stay nice and in good position there, not coming too far forward or backwards with anything. Next is going to be swings. This is the most traditional kettlebell movement. Let the bell swing between your legs. Snap the hips forward. Or roll the hips forward. This doesn't have to be violent. I don't care if you're doing hard style, sports style, dragon style, kitty style, unicorn style, whatever. I don't care. Move your body safely, move it effectively. So we're taking that same hip hinge movement we were just doing, and now we're just making it dynamic. Okay, so that's going to be the kettlebell swing. Then we're going to go into goblet squats. Here, grab the bell either by the horns or hands underneath the bottom of the bell, whichever is more comfortable for you. Feet shoulder width apart. I like to turn my toes out a little bit. Get as deep as you can. If you struggle with range of motion, one tip might be grab the bell by the handles and push it away from you. That helps give you a counterbalance. Next is shoulder press. So I want the bell here at a nice 45 or 40 degree angle across, so it's sitting on the heel of your hand. And we're just going to go straight up, straight down, nice and controlled. We'll do 30 seconds per hand there. Be mindful of positioning of the shoulder here. And once we get overhead, next movement is a windmill. So if you can hold the bell overhead, we're going to turn out the front side foot, bend down, reach towards that front side foot. You want to keep this leg straight. Push this hip out towards that back wall. If you need to do this without a bell, it can be done body weight as well. So just arms up, reach and rotate. Don't need to have the bell if you're not comfortable having it overhead while you're reaching towards the floor. That's totally fine. Next move is a split squat. So just assume the lunge position, but rather than switching or lunging forward and backwards, we're going to stay still. We're going to get in that good split squat position and just bend down and back up. And again, that's another one can be done with or without the bell, especially if you've got a weight that's challenging for you. And 15 seconds in, you need to drop the bell and just do a body weight. Totally fine. This can be a body weight movement as well. Next move is a curl to a halo. So bottom up, bell by the horns. We're going to do a curl first, then around the head, curl again, around the head the other way, curl, around the head. Okay, so that's the curl to a halo. Next move is a good morning. Again, similar movement pattern as the hip hinge we were doing. But notice I'm emphasizing the hip hinge a lot. Now on this one, we place the bell behind our head and let it sit between our shoulder blades. And we're going to hinge at the hips and then stand back up. I'll remind you of these movement patterns as we go through the workout as well. So that's the good morning. Next is a one-arm row. Put one foot forward, put the bell directly in line with the shoulder. And you can put this hand here to stabilize if you need, or you can hold it out to the side. And we're just going to pick up that bell and row it up. Make sure that you're getting full range of motion here. And pulling that elbow up, retracting the shoulder blade. Next is a deadlift. So the bell goes in front of you. Feet wide, chest up, and just stand up. This can be done with one hand on the bell, if you want it to be a little bit more unbalanced, or two hands on the bell for a little bit more balanced feel. Either is fine. We'll do a minute of those. Then we're going to do push-ups. You can do those on the bell or off the bell. I'm assuming everyone knows how to do push-ups. And then we're going to do a push-up hold in the extended position at the end for 30 seconds. So that's our circuit. We're going to do 1 minute per movement essentially, or 30 seconds depending on the movement. But as for time, we'll go through with the circuit. We'll take some rest in between, and the plan is to do it 3 times. Okay? All right. I'm going to grab just a little bit of water. Get my timer started. Well, it's actually already started. And at the top of the minute, we'll get started. We'll start with 30 seconds of hip hinges, then 30 seconds of swings, then a minute of goblet squats, a minute of shoulder press windmill combo, and then per side, and then split squat, 30 seconds per side, curl the halo combo, 1 minute, good morning, 1 minute, one arm row, 30 seconds per side, deadlift 1 minute, push-ups for 30 seconds, and then a push-up hold for 30 seconds. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Bell up, bottom up, into the belly, hip hinges. Hips go back, stand up, squeeze the glutes at the top, keep the shoulder blades engaged. Exhale as you bend in half. Inhale as you come up. Now on to swings. Same movement pattern, but now you just grab the bell by the handle. Switch to goblet squat. Ideally, your elbows are coming in between your knees. Halfway. Good. Switch to shoulder press. Good insertion. Press up. Three, two, one, switch sides. Next is windmill. I'm going to put the bell down for this one. Arms up, turn out the front side. We're going to bend and reach. Switch sides. Remember, we're pushing this hip away from the body. Next is split squat. Put one foot forward, grab the bell. Sit the weight through the heel of that front foot. Push up. Nice tall posture. Core engaged. This other arm is for balance. Switch sides. Good. Back to feet together, bottom up, bell by the horns, curl, then around the head. In front of the chin, curl again. Other way. Core tight here. Go all the way around the head. Ten more seconds. Put the weight behind the head. Sit it between the shoulder blades, like so. And then we're doing good mornings. I like to exhale as I fold in half. Inhale as we stand up. Ten more seconds. And switch. Now we have bent rows. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. One elbow towards the ceiling. Switch sides. And switch. 1 minute deadlifts. Chest up, hips back. And switch. Now it's time for push-ups. And hold 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. Hips in line with shoulder, core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Whew. Good job. That's 1 circuit down. Let's take